For KBRFradio.com News, I'm Derek Sidian, and this is the weekly news recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonmemorials.com, memorials that matter, and Lilligards, your local Mahindra dealer on Highway 13 West, Wahpeton. The man suspected of burglarizing a lake cabin in rural Underwood on Mother's Day is now in the Ottertail County Detention Facility. According to court documents, the Ottertail County Sheriff's Department was called to a lake cabin on West Lost Lake for a report of a burglary on the morning of May 15, 2024. When deputies arrived, the owner of the cabin showed them surveillance footage of a man on the lake at around 8:56 on the evening of Mother's Day. The owner reported to deputies that he was missing a pizza oven, a motor, a Ryobi tool set, mechanical D-toys, and a blind bag, which in total had an estimated value of over $1,800. Deputies canvassed the area and located the boat from the surveillance footage, which led to a search warrant and collection of the boat. Following the report, the sheriff's office posted images of the footage to Facebook in an effort to gather information on the suspect. When officials were collecting the boat, a neighbor told them that he had seen the images on Facebook and indicated that he had sold the boat used in the incident to his nephew, 40-year-old Ryan Craig Bone of Fargo. Fargo police responded to Bone's residence. No one answered the door, but officers did see Bone's vehicle outside the apartment building with several items that matched the description of the stolen property. Officials then reached out to Bone's girlfriend, who told officers that Bone had left for the cabin on May 11th, and when he returned on the 13th, he had a pizza oven, a Ryobi battery and charger, and 2 cases of what she thought were pool cues. Bone allegedly told her to not answer the door when Fargo police attempted to reach them due to having active warrants. An Ottertail County warrant was issued on Bone in July, but he was already in Cass County custody for unrelated charges. He was finally placed in Ottertail custody last Friday and made his first court appearance on Monday. He is charged with second-degree burglary. At around 7 o'clock Sunday morning, the Minnesota State Patrol responded to a single-vehicle accident near Evergreen east of Frazee. According to officials, the Dodge Ram pickup was traveling west on Highway 87 near County Road 43 when it left the road and hit the guardrail. 30-year-old Jerry Bruce Barnes of Frazee was transported to St. Mary's Hospital in Frazee for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. Officials say that the alcohol was involved in the accident. State Senator Jordan Rasmussen of Fergus Falls Monday announced the distribution of the second round of nursing facility grants, which will benefit 11 nursing care facilities in Senate District 9. The grants are part of a $173.5 million funding initiative distributed in 2 payments in August 2023 and August 2024. Each facility receives a base payment of $225,000 plus an estimated $3,900 per bed. In total, the nursing facility grants provided more than $5 million for local nursing homes. Go to KBRFradio.com for more information on the amount of money each facility received. At around 1:13 Tuesday afternoon, the Minnesota State Patrol responded to a 3-vehicle collision at the corner of Highway 210 and County Road 35 in Underwood. According to officials, a Subaru Forester operated by 37-year-old Erin Marie Roeder of Fergus Falls was traveling west on Highway 210 approaching the County Road 35 intersection. A Buick LaCrosse driven by 91-year-old Virginia Lou Lanko of Breckenridge was heading north on County Road 35, stopped at the 210 intersection, then turned onto Highway 210. A Chevy Silverado driven by 22-year-old Jaden Chris Gilson of Parkers Prairie was stopped facing south on County Road 35. Roeder and Lanko's vehicles collided, with Lanko then colliding into Gilson's truck. All 3 drivers were transported to Lake Region Healthcare for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. On Monday, a severe storm unloaded much rainfall onto the streets of Fergus Falls, causing the sanitary sewer to max out. The city requested residents to avoid using water until Tuesday morning to help the system catch up. According to Public Works Director Len Taylor, the system was able to do so thanks to residents' cooperation.
We're out of a critical state at the sewer plant, so thanks to the residents that heeded our request to conserve water and limit their use last night.
Taylor says that an investigation is underway on the south side of town to find where such a great amount of water was getting into the sewer system. At around 11:38 Tuesday evening, the Fergus Falls Police Department responded to a report of suspicious activity in the Walmart parking lot. Upon arrival, it was discovered that an unknown person had placed several motion picture use counterfeit bills on customers' windshields. Officials ask those that may have received these counterfeit bills to dispose of them and to be aware of these fake bills. The Wahpeton Police Department is seeking the community's help in locating Jose Manuel Ozuna Jr., who is wanted for a felony warrant within Richland County. He is approximately 5'2", 200 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, and tattoos on his neck and hands. Please do not attempt to approach or apprehend Ozuna. If you have any information, immediately contact Richland County Dispatch at 701-642-7777. No further updates have been released. This weekend, the Western Minnesota Steam Threshers Reunion returns once again to Rolog. Every Labor Day weekend since 1954, generations of thresher men and women get together to relive old traditions and bring the past to life for the enjoyment of young and old alike. Between testing the horsepower of the Oliver Super 99 on the Pony Brake to soap making, ladies' activities, rides on the train to nowhere, or the logs being cut at the sawmill, there are many activities for everyone to enjoy. Visitors can learn about agricultural and industrial history and in some cases test it firsthand. The gates open at 6 o'clock Friday through Monday. Monday, September 2nd is Labor Day, and most city buildings will be closed, including the liquor stores and the Fergus Falls Public Library. This also impacts the refuse collection schedule. Residents on the Monday route will have their garbage collected on Tuesday, September 3rd. Tuesday routes will have theirs picked up on Wednesday, September 4th. Due to the holiday, the City Council will meet on Tuesday, September 3rd at 5:30 instead of its usual Monday meeting. Super Sports Saturday returns tomorrow with some major changes. The Coaches Show, hosted by Craig Olson, will now be live streamed on the KBRF Radio YouTube channel and will also run for an extra half an hour to allow each coach more time to talk about their respective teams. Super Sports Saturday will continue to run on the KBRF radio station alongside the stream, with both options kicking off at 8 o'clock every Saturday morning. This has been the Weekly News Recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonememorials.com, memorials that matter, and Lilligards, your local Mahindra dealer on Highway 13 West Wahpeton. For KBRFradio.com News, I'm Derek Sidian. Subscribe to the KBRF Radio YouTube channel and tune in every Friday at 12:30 to stay up to date with local news. Get more news at KBRFradio.com or on the Fergus Now app. Sign up for email news sent right to your inbox, delivered by Cooper's Office Supply.